right. The next thing we will talk about is the traffic stop. So traffic stop in the 10 codes is called 1011. We are going to conduct a totally normal traffic stop. This is an example. Uh, I want you to pay attention to what you will be saying on the radio and how you are going to interact with the suspect. So let's start. Now we have a suspect who has been driving recklessly, let's say. Now I have my lights on, trying to approach him. Give him a signal that he needs to stop. So he does. Now you park behind him. Make sure you position your car in a situation so if someone runs into it, you don't get hit when you are trying to talk to the suspect. After this is done, you go ahead to the radio and you announce your situation. So I'm gonna go ahead. Alpha 66, show me on an active 1011 of a GT Mustang, dark color on the military base. No 32s needed. So 32s is backup, and I announced that I don't need backup at the moment because this is my decision right now. It's totally up to you. If you feel like the suspect might be dangerous or might just take off and something like that or shoot at you, you always can request for backup. They will help you and assist you. So now when I have this done, I'm gonna ask him to turn off his engine and I will talk in game. So, sir, can you turn off your engine, please?
Yeah, officer.
Alright, as you see, the engine is off. Now I go ahead and check his vehicle. Normally, it's really recommended to have an officer riding along with you, so you're not alone. He will do the plates check and everything, and you will interact with the suspect. Let's say if you're alone, you go ahead and check his plates number. At this distance, I don't think it's gonna let me, but let's try. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. I'm a little bit far away. So what I'm gonna do is now step out of the car. Make sure you always lock your car when you leave it. Always. And before I go to him, just quickly check his plate. So the car is registered to someone, Herman the German. Now, if this guy inside the car is not Herman the German, I should be worried. All right, sir. How you doing? This is Marvin Upperman. Do you have any reason why I pulled you over?
No clue.
Alright, so the first thing you do is you approach him and you ask him, introduce yourself and you ask him, does the suspect know why you pulled them over? You always have to be careful when you're standing to them. If you stand just right close to them and he wants to shoot at you, you will be a super easy target to hit. So just pick yourself a position where you might feel safe. Just like for me, I always go at this angle. Another officers would go like this area and something like that. It's your decision. Just be careful. Don't get too close to the suspect, whatever happens. Now he doesn't know why I stopped him or why I pulled him over, so I'm gonna explain to him why I did so. So, sir, I saw you driving recklessly on the military base. Is there any explanation for that?
Oh yeah, I bought a new car and I just wanted to test out the new engine, the new brakes.
All right. So now
I apologize, sir.
he gave me an explanation, which is going good so far. He said that he's testing out his car and driving recklessly. Now I'm gonna encounter that with, sir, this is a military base. You shouldn't be driving your vehicle in here. No, if so, you should be driving normally. If you want to test your car and see the speed limit or whatever you want to do with this vehicle or handling system, whatever, we have a racetrack. We also have the Japan Island. You can always feel free to go there and do whatever you want to do regarding your hobbies with the car. But this is a safe place and we want to keep it this way. So I'm gonna need you to give me any ID you have on you.
Yeah, sure.
Now you ask the suspect for their ID. He provided me his ID. If this is not functioning at the moment and he's not able to give you the ID, you can always go ahead and press check ID. You'll be able to see as well who this officer is. So now I know that this guy called Herman the German and I already ran the plates number and it says Herman the German. So he's obviously did not steal the car. I'm gonna go stick with the citation. Alright, sir, so your name checks out, the car is registered to you. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the citation this time. I need you to be careful. This is not safe driving on runway, recklessly putting your life in danger and other civilians' life in danger. So this time I'm gonna stick with a citation, and I'm gonna need you to be careful. All right?
Okay, I need to apologize. Thank you, officer.
All right. Thank you for your cooperation. Now he's been a good citizen so far, so I'm gonna just give him his citation. I'm gonna go on fines, traffic offenses. I'm sorry, no. Reckless driving is under minor offenses. So you go to reckless driving and you press enter. I'm not gonna charge him because this is only training. Once you do that, he should get the notification and you can dismiss him from there. So, all right, sir. I believe you received your invoice. You will be good to go after I turn my lights off. Is there any questions?
No, sir. Thank you.
All
Have a
right,
nice day.
man. Thank you. Have a good one. See you. So now you get back to your car, unlock it, get inside. You'll turn your lights off to dismiss the civilian. Now he should be good to go. So after you do that, you announce yourself on the radio available again. So you go Alpha 66, show me 10-8 again. 10-8 is in service. Now you are over with the traffic stop, done with it, and you're good to go.
War gut,
Respond to
oder?
any call.
Du musst später nur mal